It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Alrighty. We didn't have any intro music. That's why I was waiting for the intro music. I didn't realize we were on. So hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Late Night Green, Late Night Edition. Happy Thanksgiving. This is our pre-Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. And today, before we even go any further, hang on one second, y'all. Let me tell you that we are back in the barbershop today with Lindsay. Lindsay, where are you?
I'm at the. Hello, how are you guys?
Hey, what's
Lindsay.
going on?
Fancy meeting you here.
What's happening?
It's funny meeting you here as well.
Right?
What the hell's going on? How are you?
I'm just here trying to live the dream one day at a time.
Well, you're in the barbershop, so I guess the dream is like right
It's your
there.
dream.
It's like right there in front of you.
Yeah.
Barbershop's looking good.
See it?
It is looking good. And who do we have in the big seat today?
Would you like to say hi?
Hi, how are we doing today, everyone? I'm the Bucket Man. I'm also known as Peter.
Hang
Does
on.
that because you ball or you do buckets?
Hang on a second, Peter. Hang on a second. For some reason,
Seems like your mic isn't on.
yeah, for some.
Hang on, let's see.
Did we lose the mic there, Linz?
On him, let's say. Yeah, right here. Is
Better?
it?
Better?
It's getting better.
Okay, hold on. Better?
Here we go.
Better?
It's not great.
Oh no.
All right, well,
How's that?
Hello?
is he talking right into it?
I'm talking right into it.
That's not particularly good.
I mean, I'm not.
All right, guys, hang on.
Todd, what do you think of the barbershop?
In the meantime, you should have to do the If Janet Jackson video, because that's what this mic is like.
Well, you know, the barbershop is looking sharp. I like it. I
Thank
like
you.
the decor.
You like what we've done with the place?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Thank you. That means a lot. That's
It looks
Todd with the
good.
good
It
brows,
does look
so
good
I
over
respect
there.
what
Yeah,
you
I
said.
got it going on in there. You know,
It's got sort of a manly look, doesn't it? It's
I will
dark
yeah,
wood.
I will walk through there.
Pristine.
Yes, because you know what though? I am equally a female stylist as I am a barber, so just want to point that out.
Isn't it better?
Okay.
All right, hang on. I'm going to see if I can
What's the
fix
fade
this, guys.
skills
Hang
like?
on one second here,
I
guys.
do have. You'll see.
Control room, come on back to the table. Mr. Todd and Mr. Bill, you guys are going to talk for a second. I'm going to fix this problem. I'll be right back.
Well, we just were talking. You stopped us from talking to tell
Well,
us to
you
go
know,
talk.
I'm sure we'll get to my decor later, so we'll talk about that later.
You guys would probably like it if I would just shut up.
We know blue is my favorite color, but we're gonna leave it at that right now.
Can I point out
Looking
though?
for trouble.
Look at this hair, guys.
So,
Can we
Mr.
see the
Bill,
barbershop, guys?
Mr. Bill, man, what you doing for Thanksgiving, man? You gonna have a big plate or what?
Oh yeah. Yes, I am. So we go to Thanksgiving at my niece's house. We're going to have about 40 people there this year.
40.
40 people, probably 3 turkeys, 2 roasted and 1
I'm
deep
saying
fried.
She got a big house.
Spread out everywhere.
You guys got money.
Do you need me to say anything?
I don't.
Anyway,
My niece,
40
maybe.
people, goodness. I might come too.
But it's all family, you know.
Just-
So
Just say whatever you.
I don't know. She brings the turkey. Somebody else
Cute.
brings the string beans. Somebody else. I mean, what does your
That's
family
cool.
do?
Yeah, well, we do the same thing.
What
So
is
we'll
it?
go to my brother's
You know.
house. So
Yeah.
all my brothers will be there. Family, son,
And does everyone?
everybody, and yeah, everybody. will bring
Combination
something.
of some
Yeah.
terrible
Hey.
abomination of all 3 of those things.
Looks like we can
We're
hear
back
you now,
and ready,
Peter.
better than before.
Yes,
we
okay.
are.
In
You
the
we,
house.
We on? We on?
know how badass we are for doing this live?
We are.
Okay, guys, I fixed it.
Of course you did.
Of course I did. So, Pete,
Hi.
now we can fucking hear him, right?
Yeah, now you can fucking hear me.
There we
A
go.
little echo.
Bill, we don't
Bill?
want to hear your negativity.
We're close, man. All right. So, Pete, now why don't you give us that intro that we didn't get before because no one could hear you.
What's up, everyone? I'm the Bucket Man. How we doing? I'm excited to be here. Excited to get my hair cut, talk late night cannabis and such with y'all here. This is so far a lot of fun.
I didn't know you had long locks like that.
Well, it was all in the bun. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of
Now-
people-
How's that here?
that's what kills me whenever I get like people who say like, "Oh, you look like you're balding." I need to start just like letting out the whole hair and just look at them and just be like,
He-
"Yeah,
This is a flex.
yeah."
And if he
right.
let me put a little something on here real quick, it would be.
Do it. Do what you got to do.
All right.
comb it all
Well, we're
forward.
going to listen, let's slow down, everybody, because there's a lot to cover here.
All right.
We're going to put the brakes on, right? And we're going to find out before we even get going, we need to find out.
Can you guys see my face?
So, Pete, tell us, you have a channel called Bucket Man TV, correct?
Yes, my Instagram is bucketman_TV.
All right, tell us about that.
So I started that originally. People have been telling me for a long, long time to start doing content, whether it be my approachable nature or, the topics I touch on or my articulate speaking or my comedy. They've told me that for a long time. I started doing this about 3 years ago. And it started mainly focusing around my Magic the Gathering gameplay, which, that's a whole other conversation of how I got started into this whole realm. But then it evolved as I started learning the ins and outs of Instagram, what is and isn't allowed. And definitely this summer, meta easing up on cannabis helped, but started doing cannabis content, education, and awareness, which has been really hitting off. I do product reviews. I go to dispensaries and talk to staff and to showcase the brand and whatnot. And I try to, as far as the cannabis stuff goes, present the products and information in a digestible format that is not only for the consumer or the patient, but for the bud tender to present as well.
Interesting.
Awesome.
And so that's how we became to know each other, correct?
Yes.
Correct. And was there something in particular? Was there what's the first thing you saw with us? Because I'm just curious, what caught your eye with us? Because we didn't know each other until this time.
So honestly, I'm one of the strongest things you can know about me is I'm a night owl. I am a guy who will stay up late doing edits, and I was waiting for the hoot, but the ding is good too.
Okay. He knows the deal.
Exactly, but no, I am definitely someone who enjoys staying up late, being up late night, and if you combine that with cannabis and a good conversation, and I've never gotten my hair cut this late at night, so this is just all sorts of awesome for me.
While
All
smoking.
right.
Exactly, yeah, while smoking.
Yep.
And I'm pretty cool, so.
You are pretty cool, and I'm not just saying that because she'll probably fight me. I'm saying that genuinely.
Yeah, you better watch out. Look at those guns.
Well, I will say this, guys. If you guys didn't notice, there's a short going around right now that says Lindsay's fighting everybody.
It's
and
my favorite one of all time.
Everybody seems to like that one, Bill.
Yes.
Well,
Good. I
And
think it's
sooner or
great.
later, I imagine she's going to have to make an example of someone.
Yes, and I hope it's
make
not
me.
you, brother. I really do. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't think you're
Yeah,
safe.
I'm the only girl. I gotta hold my own.
Now, Linz, this is your time to tell us what are you going to do. Well, wait a second. Before I ask that, because I want to know what you're going to do with his hair, and I want to know what you guys are going to smoke over there. But before that, when you filled out the little card to do the haircut, Pete, you said that there's a specific kind of bun that you work with. You want to talk about that for a sec?
So, for most of my life, my hair has been. I didn't really do much with it. It was, pretty average. I make it look nicer. Occasionally, put a little product in it.
It's like anime, right?
So, the end of part 1 of the Attack on Titan's 4th season, I decided that I wanted my hair to be in the Bushido bun, just like Eren Yeager's. Like a child, I looked at that scene and I was like, I want that. I want that.
Anything you want to be in life. That's the beauty of being an adult.
And since then, it's been in the Bushido bun since?
Absolutely. I haven't strayed from it since. And it works. It works for me.
And
So
this is
how
my
long have you
wheelhouse.
had that?
So.
4 years.
Okay.
That's a minute. So the Todd father had made a mention that once that bun came unraveled, there's a whole lot going on there.
Yes, there is.
I'm seeing like
down
a
his
founding. I'm seeing like Ben Franklin or something.
Yeah. If you went in the pool and did that thing where you flip it forward, you'd have a mini George Washington.
Who's he gonna be next? Thomas Jefferson.
If I could do some waves,
All right. Well,
Curls.
Lindsay, you know the rules. We don't tell you how to do what
I got
you do.
this.
So tell us what you're going to do and what you're smoking tonight.
Okay, and can I also say about my salon?
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, don't mention
if you
your
guys
salon.
ever wondered, my salon is in Ardmore. It's on Cricket Avenue. It's called Studio Mainline. All major platforms it's on, and it's a local business, so it's a really chill place.
It's a chill place, and so what you guys see here at the late night
Same
green,
thing.
exactly. It's the same chill type of
Minus
experience.
a lot of the,
The neon.
Exactly. So if you guys want to have, first of all, if you want to come in for a free haircut, there's a way to sign up. We'll put the
a
link.
lot cheaper.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper. See, there's a sign in the background that says free cuts, and we mean it.
This is the only time you will ever see that, okay?
That's right. It's the only place in the world you'll get a free cut.
Yes.
And then the other thing is if you don't want to come in and you want to do just more of like get your hair done, Studio Mainline is where you want to go. You want to see Lynn's, and you can go online and schedule. And I know that she's doing something special for late night green people. I just have to figure out exactly what that is. But I will tell you guys.
Just mention that. Just mention that.
Listen, just when you sign up, mention late night green. You're going to get the works, and she'll tell you. But we're also going to bring you guys I think we're going to do a scan code, right, Lynn's?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to do a scan code. Hopefully we'll have that ready right after the holiday, and then matter of fact, when you're up, we'll just have that scan code up, and anyone can hit that up at any time. So
Cool. We'd love to have you guys. If you read our bios, you'll understand.
right on. So for tonight, what are we going to do with Pete's hair, and what are you guys smoking, and then we're going to get rolling.
Okay, I'll just say the hair, you say the smoking. We are going to clean this up, put some love back into the actual hair, and we're going to fade this really I want to do that really tight to go with the beard and line it up, but also have it really fade into this like nothing, and then
Okay.
go around his ear. Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
it'd be a shape up and then long hair.
Right, and then are you going to rebun it at the end?
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. See how I'm feeling.
Okay. And you've been given the green light to do whatever is the. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Pete, you think you can go without the bun?
So,
Oh, no, I'm keeping the bun.
Yeah, we're keeping the bun.
Yeah, we're keeping that, but
we're
I'm
keeping
going
the
to
bun.
take some length off because a lot of times, a lot of barbers are amazing with fades, but they don't use scissors a lot, so we just need to clean this up a little.
And this is saying a lot because I've been going to the same barber for about close to a decade now. So
I wanted to be a hairdresser since I was 3.
I'm excited to see what you do
Cool.
here.
And we're excited to see what happens over here. So here's what's going to happen, guys. We're going to get started, and what we want you to know, as long as the buzzers aren't on, we're going to keep you guys on the mic.
Okay.
And so this way you guys can just kind of jump in and be a part of the conversation for this evening. So, guys, welcome back. We are happy to have you. What's up, Mr. Todd?
Man, you know what it is. Look.
Well, we got to deal with something real quick. I want to talk to Bill, too, but before
we go.
me and you got to deal with something. You know what it is.
Here we go!
Are you ready?
Yeah, and so I just want to say, well, before I say anything, there's a little treat that I want to treat everybody with to the audience. Can we do that first?
We can do this. I don't know what's coming, but
I don't know either.
I guess I trust
I'm
you.
a little nervous.
All right, I'm going to ask the control room to pull up this clip. He knows what I'm talking about. This is the one about Mr. Todd, and you can put it in preview. Yeah, that's the one.
I'm nervous.
All right, go ahead. Let's just play. It's very short.
I hope it's the one where I'm fighting everyone. My stepdad's going to make me go home.
What you witnessed today was a comeback that only Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys can do.
That's Phil.
All right.
I'm
That's it.
scared.
Well,
What do you have to say?
well.
What do you have to say
hell
about
was
you?
that?
Like that's a bit childish, don't you think?
No, I think that says it all.
I need some holy water.
Let me bring us back to maybe one of my favorite movies and one of my favorite scenes.
Okay.
And I'll bring you way back to it's a classic
Okay.
You're really trolling us in here.
movie named Caligula.
Oh God.
And one of my favorite scenes in there
Yes.
I
when
know where you're
Caligula
Sounds
Hey,
himself,
Pete knows where you're going.
well, Caligula himself had a guard who was going to marry this virgin lady. Mm-hmm. But Caligula,
So
being
she
devious as he was, took the guard, put him on the table, went like this in a vat of foam, and proceeded to protrude the security guy
Protrude.
and went all up in him.
All up in
So
it.
that's what happened on Sunday.
Not the reference I thought you were going to go for. I thought you were.
Was that sports?
Yes, and I thought it gave me more of a comeback vibe, so I thought you were just going to, go with the scene of like, do I have the approval of the Senate? Have I? He's a god now.
Hey now.
Well, the Tie Father, that's already been established.
But so what's the record? What's your record? Listen, I got to mark out, man. You guys came back and won this damn game, and that's just the way it
was. An
It
impressive.
was big expecting.
It was impressive.
So what happened? You tell me what happened that day.
I'll tell you what happened.
You got lucky.
Yeah, you guys got
Just
lucky.
got lucky. That's
We
all.
got lucky?
Yeah.
We were playing a little bit soft, and I will tell you, man. There's been some articles written about the officiating of that particular game. Let's not lie.
Oh, come on. Now, let's stop it with some bad calls for us.
Let's not lie.
Let's not lie. That
Lindsay's using the clippers.
the-
Hey, should I mute
You can
for a
turn me
minute,
off.
Linz?
You can turn me off.
Okay.
So basically, the outcome was, it was a close game, but we were victorious, and
Yeah.
So we'll see you again in the playoffs
You think it's going to be there?
if you make it.
You know what? Fuck you, Bob Darker.
And the horse you rode in on.
Shit, man.
Just one more thing, man.
Okay. All right, we're done with you, bro.
Yeah.
We're done. I'm glad he got the wrong camera angle.
How
on that
about
one.
them Cowboys?
Thank you, control room, for not doing that from the side so everyone could see what he was doing. Oh, yeah, that view right there, that's the one we didn't want. That's the one we didn't want. That's the one we didn't want. All right. Bill, welcome to the show. What's up, my brother? How are you? Happy
I'm well.
Thanksgiving.
Thanks, man. I'm very excited for it.
Yep.
Over the weekend, my niece got married.
Oh, congratulations.
exciting.
Good deal.
And check this out. So we're at the wedding.
Okay.
They've got a big monitor up, and they've been showing pictures of everyone as they were growing up. And the officiant comes in, or I'm sorry, the MC comes in and says, for the first time anywhere, I'd like to introduce, and he introduces them, and they come
Mr. and
walking
Mrs.,
in.
yeah.
Mr. and Mrs., right? And they do a little dance. They get in front of the monitor at the front, and the guy goes, oh, and there's one other important person we need to introduce. And the monitor flips up. There's an ultrasound picture. This is how they announce that they're going to have a kid. Isn't that great?
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
There you go.
And everyone in the audience was like, what?
They were
The
shocked.
baby stole the show.
They were like,
Very exciting day.
yeah, I got you. Well, that's congratulations to
Thank you.
to the whole family. That's
Yeah,
an
yeah.
exciting time.
Expanding.
And that's good news, man. It's just all
It
around
is.
good news. So Thanksgiving's coming in a couple days, so we're excited about that. We don't exactly know our production schedule exactly. We got to kind of have a little meeting after the show tonight to figure out. So we'll definitely be back next Tuesday. We could be back either. We'll figure it out. It could be, maybe Thursday night or Friday night or something, but I don't know. We'll let you guys know. We'll put a notice out and let everybody know what is going on when that happens. Another thing that I don't know if you guys knew about or not, but so we do the live show. We did the High is Right last time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was fun.
No problems, went off without a hitch. And then we cut the High is Right out as a segment. So if you just wanted to watch not the whole show, but you just wanted to watch High is Right, you could watch High is Right. But as soon as we put that out, it got the stricken with the 18 and older thing. So I guess the reason I think is because of the products, that we have products in there. So then what we did is we cut it down again. So when we showed clips of High is Right, it was like the before, after the product we were talking about. Not exactly like we weren't just talking about the product. And I think those are going up, and they're going to be
Okay,
able to
good.
go up. However, if you guys want to watch the whole High is Right, just go to Rumble and
Check it out.
Just check it out at Rumble. You can watch the whole thing at Rumble, and it's pretty good.
You got to see Chuck fuckery.
Chuck, he goes,
gotta see
hey
it.
man, can I just call you Chuck Fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, yeah, not a problem.
Fucking Chuck.
See fucking.
Yeah, that. Hang on, I'm going to
Chuck.
turn Lindsay on again because Lindsay goes, yeah, see fuck,
See fuck.
see fuck, right, Linz?
Canna is the shit.
Yeah,
she's a bad bitch.
Yeah, so we're going to have to do. I think we're going to do another game, like a game night where we do. Let's make a drug deal.
Listen, you're not setting me up.
And then
This is being video.
And-
This is on tape.
and then and Canna, your home game is what? Wheel of Fortune?
That is.
Can of white.
I don't like to get it
How
right.
did you guys not land on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Like, who wants to get stoned?
Yeah, well, we're just getting started, Pete.
There you go.
That's and
Who
maybe
wants to get baked?
maybe a cameo appearance for you and hosting that possibly.
There you go.
Yeah,
Hannah's going to be
brother.
the El
Hey, now.
Chapo of this
Hell
weekend.
There
yeah.
you go.
So anyway, I just wanted to say that YouTube, man, they don't like.
Well, you know,
YouTube's got to catch up with the cannabis, honestly, and it's been very frustrating for me that they haven't gotten to that point yet. That Instagram beat them to that punch. And YouTube, I feel like, has definitely a wider general audience as far as national and global, so I can understand why they're still hesitant. It's stupid, but
Well, it's stupid, but you have to be consistent, right? And you have to be fair to everyone on the same rules. And we've kind of proved over and over again that that we can put the same video out on 2 of our channels, and one of them they don't have a problem with, but the other one they do. So that tells me that the rules are not exactly as
You
fair.
have to learn how to break them.
As
You have
far
to learn
as
them so you can
Instagram,
break them.
as far as Instagram, like you guys hit on the money pretty early there. Like the big problem they have with it is when you're showing literal products in there. Like the thing I can tote with the content I've done with cannabis so far is I haven't gotten any strikes or anything related to the content because I don't bring up products. I reference them. I don't reference them too closely where it's like I'm trying to advertise where it could be mistaken to children. It's phrased in adult terms that is digestible to us.
Do you say gardening?
And listen, over on the
No,
Canologist, which just started, we got a strike before we even put the first video out because it had a commercial for high rollers in New Jersey in it. And so, listen, right out of the gate, we got a strike against us.
For reposting, I got it on my hair page. Like, what do you mean?
Isn't it fun? But listen, we're fighting the good
We'll
battle.
fight, yeah,
We're
I'll
fighting
fight.
the good battle, Lynn.
There's nothing better to do it for.
Right, and
There's a million
anybody
other
who doesn't
accounts.
want to see this highest right shit, I mean, YouTube, shame on you for not putting the highest right. This shit was good, man. I'm telling you.
No, I keep seeing that scroll through my feed, and it's always when I'm like in a lift or something where I'm not able to turn the sound on. But I see how you guys are dressed up and everything, and I'm just like, oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah, we'll make sure you're invited to the next dress up.
Come on down, Pete.
Come on
The price
down.
is wrong, bitch.
The
Yeah.
price is wrong because you're stoned, and you got it wrong.
Yeah. So anyway, tonight we're gonna break mold tonight, and
Mold breaking.
Yeah, we're gonna do something that's not cannabis related. Because if you saw our thumbnail tonight, you would have seen that we're doing a segment tonight where AI has gone crazy. So
That didn't take
people
long.
send me these clips, which I have accumulated over a period of time.
All right.
And I built basically a segment out of it because these are the ones that I thought were extremely funny, extremely fucking funny.
So can you back up 1 second?
Yeah,
So you said this segment is not going to be about cannabis?
nah.
He's like, I'll be
You wanna
back.
take-
Well, think
five?
about it. No, think about it like this. So it's funny you said this. A couple weeks ago, because I've been playing with the Sora app as well. That thing is just goddamn addictive. But I have a series on my page called "A Moment with Sora," it's styled like Robot Chicken, where it's just like a bunch of different clips over and over again. And I always say, if you can make it like Adult Swim, it doesn't get more stoner than Adult Swim at 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's true.
Unless
That's
you're
true.
hot. And
That's true. So anyway, what this is AI. This is all AI generated content. It's not real. None of this is real. But the shit is
You
fucking
can
funny.
turn
It
me
is
off.
funny.
And so I thought I would share this with everybody. Lynn, should I mute
Yeah,
you?
turn me off. Huh?
Okay. All right, so here we go. We've got the first video. We're going to play these one at a time. We can just comment on them. I mean, these are kind of silly, guys, but I just think these are funny as fuck. All right, so in this, here we go.
I don't know, like 6'7"?
You son of a bitch! Don't say that 6'7" shit to me!
Bob, easy! Get him! Get him!
Kick his ass, Bob! Folks, I think we got ourselves a winner. Let's see what you scored, Sally.
What am I going to do with that?
Fine, you ungrateful bitch. I'll take it. Now I have 2 giraffes.
It's always
All right,
giraffes.
Kari, here's the secret, doll. You see that wheel? Sometimes you got to give it that hawk tua. You got to spit on that thing. Hawk tua. Then you give it the old. You don't tell me what to do. This is my show. Who do you think you are? I am.
Bob, just...
No, you listen to me. What's the price of me kicking your ass? Free.
All right, Mr. Barker, straight line, heel to toe. Don't spill that drink.
Watch and learn, officer. You think that was good? You should have seen me last night with your wife. Oh, man. We're talking about practice. Not a game. Not a game. We're talking about practice. What are we talking about? Practice?
What are we talking about? We're talking about practice, man.
Hi there, welcome back. I'm so glad you could join me today.
Hey, so control room, turn off on your list. Turn off auto next, and you will not have that problem. Turn off auto next on that list.
I swear, at one point he sounded like Biden.
Yeah, well, that one clip didn't really look like Bob, but the rest of that shit looked
one
like,
was like, hey,
it was
but,
a little,
yeah.
but the rest of the
were
shit
pretty good.
Yeah, so hang on a second. Hey, what do you guys think over there?
I like how it's just dirty, drunk, like fed up. Bob Barker's just like, I hate this show. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I think that's the real him.
I vomited on my tank top.
He makes the clothes for jail.
Well, let's call it
He's
a wife
awful.
beater. I think
he
it's a wife
profits off of
beater.
prison.
Is he dead? Is Bob?
Yeah,
Barker
that
dead?
asshole's
Bob's dead.
Okay.
Bob is dead.
Yeah, fuck Bob.
That was just really funny to me.
Sorry, Bob.
If you make prison
living through
clothes,
Bob
you profit
Darker
off
now.
of.
Oh yeah, Bob Barker is now Bob Darker, and the shit lives on.
No, I love Bob Darker.
The
So
resurrection.
he's Steve Harvey?
Bob Darker's better anyway.
Absolutely, Bob Barker is a bad human.
He said, we were just watching a clip before this, and Bob Darker goes, yeah, this fucking getting high thing is getting expensive.
I think Bob Darker ought to wear the tank top. Get all drunk.
Oh, you want to
don't
do
want-
the wife beater?
Come on now. Come
I'm
on.
scared
I'd
to
like to see that.
Y'all getting out of hand then.
Like
I'm
glass of
scared to
scotch
see what
the whole
AI generates as Bob Darker. I'm
Yep.
scared,
Oh,
very
it'll be.
scared.
I know who.
Y'all
It'll
might have
just
to put
be
something in the
Todd
hat
with
then.
the good brows.
That would be fucking great. All right, let's play the next video, because this shit gets better, and there's a lot of this shit. So let's go play the next one.
Hi there, welcome back. I'm so glad you could join me today. You're going to need a lot of paint if you're joining us today, because we're going to be painting your fat ass mother, and that bitch is going to take up the whole canvas.
Motherfucker look like he's on a Jackson 5 or some shit.
But that's
Fucking fro.
what the motherfucker look like.
I mean, god damn.
Have you ever seen him before?
Dancing, dancing.
God
dancing.
damn.
It's a dance machine.
Bob Ross, and he's not coming alone tonight. That's Anna Nicole Smith, King. Rogers got real into this place, King. That's Mr. Rogers walking to the ring, and he's got Marilyn Monroe on his arm. I never thought I'd see this on Monday Night Raw.
Mr. Rogers, neighbor, it's a beautiful day to paint this canvas with your blood.
You walk in here with your happy little clouds, like the ring is some canvas for you to paint on. But this is my neighborhood. And in my neighborhood, people learn to respect the hard way.
Ross offering the handshake. Oh my! Low blow. Come on, Mr. Rogers with a cheap shot, and the crowd let him hear it. They're raining down on him. Writhing in pain. Ross is hurt. He got all of it covered. Mr. Rogers kicked out. I don't believe it. The man in the cardigan just survived the splash. Losing its both men perched all the way up there. What the? Bob Ross hooking him. Oh no, this can't end well. The canvas just shook. Mr. Rogers may be out cold. Bob Ross sitting tall. Ross on the top rope. What's he got in mind? Moonsault. Picture perfect. He got covered.
This bitch landed on his head and shit.
Are you kidding me? The neighborhood just won't stay down. What's he thinking? This is a 30-foot drop. Don't do it, Bob.
The frog splash.
No, Rogers kicked
Little
out.
leg drop.
He kicked out.
Rogers kicked out.
Rogers swings, block. Ross spins right on the button. He
Rogers getting his ass kicked.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. The artist pulls it off. Bob Ross has done it. The happy little painter just pinned Mr. Rogers.
The happy little
Happy
painter.
little painter.
World Wrestling Federation heavyweight champion. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Man, the glories of AI, man.
He
And hang on,
punched
don't
him
play the
so
next one.
hard his
Just hang
hair
on,
came
control
off.
room, before you play the next one.
Was it a wig?
Say again?
Was that a wig?
No, it's like he punched him so hard his hair came off.
Yeah, that was his piece came off.
I don't even ever think I've ever questioned if Mr. Rogers' hair was real, and I'm upset now that I have that image in my head.
I think it was real.
I think they're all probably very
Oh,
fake.
shit.
Mr. Rogers wouldn't lie.
All right, that was a pretty good one. Let's play the next one.
I think your sweaters are fucking stupid. At least I don't paint happy little fucking trees. I'm a real man, not a bitch. At least my clouds don't fucking need a fuck you, motherfucker. I'm gonna beat the devil.
What'd you think about this one, Todd, Father?
Well, I like that. You know, Mr. Rogers getting hardcore. You know
He's
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talking some smack.
Got his ass whipped though, but
He did.
he can talk some shit.
Ain't one of Bob's stupid happy little fucking trees. What the fuck? What you do to my painting, you dumb motherfucker? God damn it, I'm gonna drive your fucking trolley all the way up your land to make-believe, motherfucker.
All right, control room, hang on, man. Let us comment on these before you roll up on these. Your trolley. What do you think up
Drop
to
your
your
trolley
land?
right on.
This is the kind of shit that we should have got when we were kids, man. This is the type of thing that I would have been. I feel like we would have had a better education. What do you think, Pete? If we would have.
I think I would have gotten a lot less high school or school done in general if this was a thing. I would have become a much more articulate human. Like that, if I can attribute AI to anything, it's made me a more articulate human being. Being that that's the only way to make it not make a garbled mess.
Right on, right on.
Helps me run my business.
All right, and Lindsay, are you enjoying this?
Love it.
All right, cool. Let's keep going.
Mad relaxed.
Stop.
What the fuck, Steven? I said don't move. Now look at my happy fucking trees. They turned all sad looking. God, you're such a little fuck sometimes.
A little titanium white, just a touch, and let it dance right up here into the sky, real soft. And just let this gray drift upward, let it mingle with that blue
I'm gonna
sky.
scream.
Smoke has a way of softening edges. A little touch of bright orange right here, but just a hint of fire peeking through. Even on the darkest day, just touch it, let it slide right across there. See how soft that is? Mm-hmm. This is how wet I make those bitches. Let it flow, let it fall. Happy little accidents? Just like you. You're a fucking little accident, aren't you? Let's eat this painting just like your mom should have yeeted you. Yeet!
Oh shit!
Oh, Bob is a crazy motherfucker.
Is this not the greatest shit ever?
Poor Bob must be rolling over in his
My
grave.
fucking face hurts, man.
And
And
you're
listen,
telling me.
What about his family, man? Like his fucking.
I will generate some of these, and we'll get into like a 15-minute lock of just laughing, and I'm just like, oh my god, my chest hurts, and it's so. I know it's stupid. I know what I'm looking at is just like it's people screaming and being nonsensical, and I'm just like, I know it's stupid, but I'm laughing at it.
I know, and that's
Freedom.
I just
Yes.
figured we could break these out. We all know it's stupid, and
Yes.
it's
Life
funny,
is too
but it's
serious.
great.
We need some
It is
stupid shit.
creativity at its finest, man.
I like that. Life is too serious.
Yeah.
We need Bob Ross to punch Mr. Rogers.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, there's more. There's more, Pete. There's more. Here
Life
we
is
go.
a lot.
Here we go.
Oh no.
This is always a classic. There is weed. See, I said this has nothing to do with weed. I was wrong.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be smoked alive. Oh my god.
I'd like to have one of these machines here.
Is this AI?
No, this is real.
Okay. Oh my God.
Would you do this, Bill?
No.
She tapping that glass. She tapped out.
She tapped out? Well, what would you do, man? You tap the fuck out, too.
Man, I'm gonna be up in that bitch to the end.
That's why Karen with the C is married to him, my girl.
Linz, would you do that?
I actually couldn't see it because I was doing this.
Where's that festival at?
Can we put it back on so Lindsay can
Yeah.
see it? Is that possible?
Kutztown.
Linz, take a look real quick.
Okay.
It's close enough.
Close enough.
This is not AI, by the way.
This is real.
What the hell?
I wonder if it gets hot in that motherfucker there.
This is giving vibes of the bull back in the day.
Let's go!
It fills up fast.
Oh, yeah, absolutely I would do that. Is that a huge guess?
Yeah,
I'm
let's
in.
go.
Let's go right now.
Let's do this.
Lindsay's in.
Let's
Just
do it.
unplug me and let's
She
go.
stumbles out too.
Where
which
is
great.
this?
I think we need to make one.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You do. You
Rob,
do.
shout out to Rob.
All right, well, we're getting ideas tonight. We're getting
I
ideas.
love
Find out
that.
where that's at.
Where is it?
Let's order one.
I don't
I
think,
think
you
we
gotta
can
fucking
make
make
it.
that, John.
We gotta put like an ounce in that bitch.
I'm telling you, Rob could
might
do
need
it.
leave.
What is the biggest hit you guys have taken?
Hit?
Oh, for Christ's sakes. That's a good question, Pete. I mean, I've done some massive dabs. I've done some, I would say, some significant bong hits over the years. I don't know how to quantify it.
What? How about you?
So the most recent one that comes to mind was last year at Kine's Halloween party. I was dressed as Donald Trump, and I went over to the Mud Brothers dab rig, and I took a giant. I think I was just feeling this like the pompous nature of the costume, and I took a very bold hit, and I leaned back, and I just started heaving and coughing for about 2 minutes, and then I look up at my friend, and I'm like, "Excuse me, have you seen Excuse me, have you seen Anderson Cooper anywhere? I'm looking to brand him."
He got fired.
Yeah, but it was me and just trying to think of something quippy to say in the moment, and I was just so far gone. But no, it's another thing when you get knocked back by a dab.
Yeah, it really is.
Maybe Donald couldn't handle it.
Godfather did a gravity bong
he's
hit
a
at the
teetotaler.
DC festival, so that was
was
good.
good.
That was a pretty damn good one.
Yeah, man.
Listen, anytime you do a big one on camera, that's significant, right?
That's
Yeah, you
every,
feel the pressure
every
of the
time
camera.
of my life.
Exactly, and you want to
Say, Lindsay, didn't you do a big old bong hit last week?
I
on
always do.
camera?
I mean, go big or go
Yeah,
home.
Lindsay, you did a big bong hit.
That's welcome to my life.
All right, right on.
Thanks, guys.
All right, let's play the next one.
Hey there, Daniel. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah, soft as can be. You little motherfucker!
Do you see my comb?
Oh shit, I love that shit, man.
That's hilarious.
All right.
Also, who named their cat Daniel?
I love regular names for
Oh, that's
friends.
fucked up.
Also, it's kind of cheating if he's using the wheels. No. Oh, the wheels just fell apart.
Till the wheels fall off.
Stop.
Yo, there's some sick motherfuckers out here.
What in the world is he about to do?
It's on the he's got it on the nose.
Man, somebody going to hell.
It's right. Somebody going down.
Sir, you're doing 100 in the 70 zone. How do you explain yourself?
I wish I was that quick to respond in front of police and that articulate.
Holy shit.
How do you respond?
Lawyer.
That wasn't his response. His response was of a mythical, extinct creature.
Well, speaking of mythical, I think there's another clip in here.
These men may take our
Oh,
women,
no.
our cattle, hell, even our ability to freak and walk. But they'll never take our freedom.
Oh, my God.
I would follow that man to whatever extent I would still be able to have the function of my legs for.
I feel so guilty for laughing.
I mean, I don't know what
It's just comedy.
It's comedy. I mean, listen, we're having a laugh.
There's a fine line between pointing and making fun of someone and a parody.
Yeah.
But
I would
sometimes
hope that I'm on
making
the right
fun.
side of that, man.
Chances are.
Me too.
Well,
I think I lost my... Yeah.
Oh, shit, man. My eyes are fucking all cried out.
You lost your way.
Here's Bobby, motherfucker. Just happy little surprises, Fred.
Well, that's pretty good, huh?
It's like Peter.
I don't know. How many control room? How many more do we have? All right, we can make it through 5 more, right?
Yep, that's
Sure.
good.
All right, let's go.
Think of it as a sunrise the Japanese didn't want, but still happened. Let it glow.
Stop.
There we are.
It's the end of the world, everyone.
Keep going.
Hello, neighbors. Today is movie day, and we're going to watch one of my favorites, where my friend Debbie goes to Texas and has a ton of fun with friends. I hope you make it further into the plot than I.
I don't have my mic. I don't.
Here we go!
Mr. Rogers.
Racing the clock, 14:59, clears it, holds, button hit, unbelievable. The champion finishes the grab in exactly 15 minutes. A new Olympic record here in
15 minutes.
Lindsay should after.
Yo, there's a dude in a wheelchair on the track.
Is that Stephen Hawking? No way.
He's keeping up. He just passed the 11.
7-Eleven car.
Oh my God,
They're
look at
throwing
the
the
speed
caution
50
now.
on the screen.
This is insane.
You are
Stephen
seeing
Hawking
this right.
has come to pit lane. Look at that crew go. I still can't get over this, Marcus. Look at the line he's holding on the apron there. 47 miles an hour
He
in a
does it
chair.
What the fuck, Steven? I said don't move. Now look at my happy fucking trees. They've turned all sad looking.
All right,
God, you're
quit.
such a little fuck sometimes.
All right, we're done. We're done. We're done.
Yeah, look at this.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
Yo, that's what we need right there.
Right?
That's the one.
That's the one. That was like the green room earlier.
Man, we need to, man, let's make one.
I
of
walked in, I couldn't see Bill on the other side of the
That's
green
my
room.
job. I thought that's what my job was.
Lindsay, you've done a great job.
Thank you.
I mean,
looks like a
Lindsay, what do you think about this? Like, wouldn't that be cool to have like one for us like this?
Yeah, I'm in.
Just build it into the
It's
ceiling.
just a leaf blower.
I think that's all it is.
It's a leaf blower.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
let's go.
Let's go. All right, guys. Well, I'm crying. I'm going to like go clean my eyes up here in a minute. So I'm going to ask the control room to get our commercial set ready real quick. And when he's ready, we're going to go to commercial. When we come back, Billo's got the news for us. We're going to do some news. We got a strain of the day we're going to do. What's the strain of the day today?
Havana Kush.
Havana
Well, that's
Kush.
a good one.
Havana Kush. So we stay tuned for that, guys. And we will be back right after this.
Marijuana is huge.
So many dispensaries have resorted to a bland, impersonal shopping experience, where you often don't even get to see a sample of the cannabis you're planning on purchasing before you buy it. If you're looking for that extra personal touch, come check out High Roller Dispensary in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Our staff are avid cannabis connoisseurs who are sure to help you find the strains that fit you best. Whether you're looking for premium flower, edibles, concentrates, or tinctures, we have you covered with over 100 different strains to choose from, all of which are able to be seen, smelled, and thoroughly examined in our elegant showroom. If you're in a rush, we offer a seamless online ordering system that allows for in-depth exploration of all that we have to offer. So whether you're a novice or a seasoned stoner, be sure to stop by High Roller Dispensary and we'll make sure you're floating on Cloud 9 by the time you leave.
Right around here, 15 inches, maybe if you're younger, you go up to 19 inches, you know?
Yeah, you know, you already went the big age. Sometimes a CIO might make commitments to a CEO that they just can't fulfill. And it's very hard to succeed in those environments. You really want to be able to set the expectation right up front.
How would you feel with no sex, no weed for a month or two? I'm going to be really angry.
Just feel sorry for Jake.
Yeah, Jake's going to get fucked up. Wow, this is Phil. Yeah, for this is all you. This is the Cough Country OG pink hoodie.
Hey, I'm OG Ganja Goddess, and you're watching Cough Country TV. Peace.
This is Chef Marvin Jane, and you're watching Cough Country TV.
Live from New York.
Alrighty, baby, and we are back. We are back. And so, want to find out how they're doing over at the barbershop?
What's going on back there?
My mic's cutting out.
All right, your mic is on, and Lynn's, are you there?
There, now it's back on.
Yeah, well, I had you guys muted in commercial.
No, it's been cutting in and out for the little bit while you guys were playing the AI videos.
Lynn's, do you need help?
I think it's just how I'm positioned right now with how she has me cornered or turned to the side.
Hey, Lynn's. Okay, we're going to send Bill over. Bill, walk straight out. Yep. All right, Bill's on his way over to help you guys. Bring control room. Bring it back to me and Mr. Todd, if you could.
Is that your comb?
And we're going to mute those guys while they fix up what's going on.
What's happening, Mr. Phil?
So during the commercial, I asked you, I said, was it distasteful for us to do the segment on the AI gone wild? And I don't think it is, because this is the stuff they allow. This is the stuff that if you're flipping through your phone, you could easily just end up. You watch one of those, you're going to get 100 of those. So I just they keep sending them to me, and I thought they were funny. So I collected them. We put like 15 or 20 of them together that I thought were funny. We put it up. That's all.
There you go.
All right. So are they good over there, Bill?
Yes.
All right.
It's all kinds of humor.
All right, Lindsay, can I hear you?
Can you hear me?
No.
Is her microphone? Is your microphone on?
All right. Well, yeah, I'm going to come over there. You guys just hang on. I'm coming real quick. All right. I'll be right back. We're going to be doing the news in a second.
Shocking. You hear what you just said? You're coming real quick. Prematurely.
Todd, Father, did you hear what our first story is?
No, I didn't hear the first story, but I'm sure it's going to be interesting.
It is very interesting. Apparently, this is from Bloomberg, article from Bloomberg. They're saying this Thanksgiving, booze is out and cannabis is in.
Ooh. Okay, I like that trend.
So apparently, a lot of folks at their Thanksgiving dinner.
What you need to do, all you have to do is touch that.
Having booze instead of having beer and wine. A lot of people are opting out just to have cannabis.
Wow.
Takes it off of you.
Well,
Okay. I did that part, but the cord
a
came
lot
out.
of people always did both.
Yeah, I'm good.
You know, before it was.
Yeah, I'm good. I
You
got
know,
my
I guess
comb, I'm
before
good.
it was outed, people always taking that walk, cigarette break.
I got candy,
going
too.
to the store and walking the dog. That's a good one.
All right, Lindsay, can we
It's
hear
all-
you?
This is all from your receiver or whatever.
All right.
Yeah, it's all worked out.
Okay, now we can hear him.
All good, right?
All good in
Yes.
the neighborhood. All right. So, control room. Let's throw the news up on the big board because Bill's going to do his thing. I'm still working on his new intro.
Mr. Bill.
Thank you. Appreciate the honor.
All right, hang on a second. Hang on.
I'm going to turn on the clippers, guys.
You know why Bill's mic's low? Because it's on mute. Thank you, control room.
How's
All
that
right,
better?
we got it. And then we'll go ahead and mute those guys while we get the news started. And, all right, cool. So, what is the... I'm just managing too many things.
So Todd, Father, and I actually started talking about this while you were helping out Lindsay.
Okay, cool.
Apparently for Thanksgiving, Bloomberg is reporting that alcohol is out and cannabis is in. Folks are choosing to imbibe and refresh with cannabis rather than booze.
Okay.
And it's a trend. It's a trend they've been talking about for a while. It's a trend we've been seeing for a while.
And Forbes is a big publication.
Yeah. Well, this is it's Bloomberg.
Bloomberg.
Oh,
right?
Bloomberg. Okay. Same thing.
You know Phil can't read.
People have probably heard of Bloomberg too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying like 51% of people are reporting that they're using cannabis instead of drinking during the week. Even they substitute cannabis for alcohol at least weekly. So at least once a week. So you can see it's gathering
momentum.
Speed. It's getting momentum.
Yep.
California sober is what they're calling it. Actually, a friend of mine told me a month or so ago, "Oh, I'm California sober now."
Yeah, I just heard it. It's like a new term now.
Yeah. It means you're not drinking alcohol anymore, but you're still using cannabis. And
Okay.
the article actually says, or other substances. So, it's
Okay.
California.
I wonder how many people actually really just go to that and not do both.
Well,
it seems like the beverage companies are actually reporting sales are down. So it is something that is happening. It's measurable.
And you know what? Like a year ago, but we talked about Canada and how Canada's beer consumption was way, way down and way off.
Really?
Because of the proliferation of cannabis availability in Canada.
Yeah.
And now we're starting to get that bleed over into here. Most likely because the acceleration of the whole hemp market, right? That's where the beverages are made and that are easily obtainable. Otherwise, you have to buy beverages through a dispensary, which are much more difficult, more difficult to obtain. Not hard, but it's not your gas station. It's not your supermarket, right?
Yeah,
and so
the drinks are readily available.
Yeah, and so it does not surprise me that they have noted to the fact that on Thanksgiving, we want to point out to you guys that we have reached a threshold where cannabis drinks are starting to overrun and overtake alcohol, which is
it's not just cannabis drinks; it's everything. It's
everything
edibles,
in cannabis.
drinks, flour.
Yeah, it's wild. Well, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
the other thing is, cannabis bars and dispensaries are now reporting increased sales just before Thanksgiving. They're calling it Green Wednesday. So you got Green Wednesday, you got Black Friday, and you have Thanksgiving.
So Green Wednesday is tomorrow.
So get out there, folks, and
all right, I'm gonna
go
tune
get
in.
your green.
I know Pete's getting a haircut, but what do you think about this? About the whole Thanksgiving Forbes report here?
It makes a lot of sense, and it honestly, I was just realizing how long it takes still in this day of social media and everything, certain phrases to reach the East Coast over here, because California sober has been a thing for a while, but I think it's just kind of gaining traction over here. But yeah, Green Wednesday is tomorrow, and I've said this over and over again. Since legalization, dispensaries and their promotions and their sales have only gotten better. And, the 420 events, the Green Wednesday events, they have been better and better and more value every year. So I'm excited to see what kind of deals I see tomorrow and where I'll be poking around.
Yeah, what I was just going to ask, what do you have planned for tomorrow?
So tomorrow, I believe I have a friend. A friend said she's driving a friend to a comedy show over here back in near Philly.
Okay.
So we're probably going to poke around the casino around there at night. But before that, I'll probably hit up some dispensaries. Shout out to Puffin, New Brunswick. That's probably where I'm going to be poking around. They got the best deals around me. And my friend Nathan, who runs Puffin and a couple other locations within the New Jersey market, shout out to him as well. He one of the first believers in me, and like I said, if you're in the Middlesex or New Brunswick area, Puffin's got the deals where it's at.
Right on. So there you go. If you're in that area.
A little bit further down, we actually have another story about the deals.
Okay,
There's a lot of great deals tomorrow.
Deals. Yeah. All right, so we're going to talk about that. So before we do that, we have a video about the whole Thanksgiving report.
Oh, let's see.
Let's see.
Okay, cool.
Americans are opting for a different kind of buzz this holiday season. As state laws around cannabis and other drugs have eased up, it's spread into everything, including the holiday dinner table.
It's more accepted. It is becoming more normalized.
Cannabis's newfound place at family functions speaks to how far the category has come. The move fits the lifestyle of people who describe themselves as California sober, abstaining from or barely touching alcohol, but open to substances like cannabis or psilocybin. Alcohol consumption has fallen to its lowest level in decades, according to a recent Gallup poll. Over half of respondents to a recent Bloomberg Intelligence survey said they now substitute cannabis for alcohol at least weekly. That might take the form of gummies, extracts, and even infused seltzers.
There you go.
Cannabis on Thanksgiving is a quiet tradition for some. The day before Thanksgiving is the second biggest sales day of the year for the U.S. legal cannabis industry, behind only April 20th, or 420, which is the de facto holiday for cannabis celebration. The industry was valued at just over $30 billion last year, according to industry estimates. The cannabis market tracker BDSA forecasts growth in the total market this year of 4% to $31.6 billion. It expects the market to reach $39.1 billion by 2029. For the big Thanksgiving meal, some chefs are getting experimental. Miguel Trinidad, a New York-based chef and founder of the Cannabis Dining Club 99th Floor, is infusing THC into his Thanksgiving menu.
Can we pause this control room?
To destigmatize.
All right, so obviously, you know, we've gone from 35 to 39 billion, so that was something that I wanted to note out with this. And then also, shout out to our boy Pat with Infused Philly, because he also is, I think, in the midst of putting out his Thanksgiving feast for his infused market. So
that's great.
It's awesome.
Any idea what's on the menu?
Freak, he told me too, and I forget. He's going to kill me for this. But I will tell you this. Pat's going to be here in studio, I believe, on the 18th of December.
Okay,
and
cool.
we're going to have a little Christmas festivity with him.
Yes.
So you don't want to miss that one. You don't want to miss that one. All right, so I think we get the gist of that video. You know,
but it's a trend. It's a real trend, and the article went on to show anecdotal stories of people saying, as a host, I'm not even serving alcohol anymore. I'm just going to serve cannabis.
Now, here's the thing, you know.
No problem with that.
No.
So tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Thursday, I'm having Thanksgiving, which is not something I have every year.
Infused or not?
Well, so far not infused, because I don't have a way. I mean, unless I get the canologist to come over and do this for me, I don't really have a way to do this, because they stopped selling some of the supplies that I have access to near me. But I did pick up, I picked up 4 bottles of wine, because people, they want to drink wine and shit. So while I probably won't drink any, I can see why people would want to completely do that. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Everyone have their preferences.
What are you doing? Are you gonna drink, or are you drinking?
I'm gonna do both.
Okay.
Okay, I'm a partaker.
Okay. And what's your big plans? Where are you going?
So I'm gonna go to my brother's house, me and all my brothers and all the families, wives, children.
Okay.
So we'll be at my brother's house. You know?
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Kicking it.
So we're all
smoking and drinking.
We're all staying close by, right?
I'm going to my niece's house.
Is that close by?
Yeah, it's not too far.
Okay, cool.
25 minutes.
Yeah, it's not far. All right, cool. All right, so, well, there you go. So we have another story of a very popular little punk. All right, let's call this little shithead.
Jack Doherty?
Jack
Is that how you say it,
Doherty. Yep, Jack
22 years
Doherty.
old.
And I'm sure everybody knows him. I'm going to turn on the Barbershop. Oh, there's some serious buzzing going on there.
I recognize this kid now. I know he's a knob.
Yeah.
What's a knob?
It's another word
Like
for
a tool?
Dick.
Oh.
The Brits usually use that one.
I like it.
Yeah.
He's 22 years old. He's got 1 million followers.
Yeah, he's got. I'm gonna mute you guys. I'll bring you guys back in a second.
YouTube, social media influencer.
Yeah, this guy. And so I've seen him before, and he's gone as far as, I mean, this guy has done some shit.
Really?
And listen, his whole deal is to make a spectacle of himself. This guy right here. But I got to tell you, I think the one thing he did is where he pimped out his own girl on OnlyFans. that probably they may have topped them all, but so this guy
all about the money.
So this guy just got arrested.
Yes,
and he got arrested where?
In Miami, Miami Beach.
And
he was pulling some kind of a stunt, and I wasn't sure when I read it at first whether it was he was just baked and got into trouble, but it sounds like it was a stunt he was doing for his.
And from what I heard, he was in the middle of the street.
Yes.
And they told him over and over and over again. This is like 3 o'clock in the morning. They were tying.
I don't have the time.
Yeah, this was in the middle of the night. They were tying traffic up. We have a video on it, and well, we'll just play the video now so you guys can see the news feed on it.
Tonight Miami Beach commissioner took to social media to call out a social media influencer.
Commissioner Joseph Magazine not happy with how the 22-year-old professional prankster treated Miami Beach police. Everywhere Jack Doherty goes, cameras are sure to follow.
You want to go with him? Go on the sidewalk now. Okay. Now.
But shortly after 3 a.m. Saturday morning, Miami Beach police say Doherty and his followers went too far. The department saying he deliberately positioned himself in the middle of Washington Avenue, in the heart of the entertainment district, and then repeatedly refused to follow officers' commands. After cuffing him, you can see in this police body cam video how an officer searched him. After discovering a wad of cash, they found a single pill. Miami Beach PD says it is consistent with a Schedule II amphetamine. They also found 3 hand-rolled suspected cannabis cigarettes. Now he faces drug and resisting arrest charges.
Who the fuck says cannabis
All of this
cigarettes?
prompting an immediate response from Commissioner Joseph Magazine on Instagram. He called Doherty a little expletive and went on to say,
Entitled little
"We will
dickhead."
respect our men and women in blue." Again, Doherty has more than 28 million followers across all his social media accounts, mostly because of his prank videos.
Yeah, he's a little shit stained.
And
What do you
you know-
guys? What do you think, Linz?
I think I like her shirt, and I think he's a loser.
I think
So the
he's
pill,
lucky to have
That was
gotten.
a little mild arrest.
He doesn't get ass, for sure.
Because he's white.
He was in
I'm
Florida.
just
Like
saying,
someone
they
could.
ain't really do nothing to him.
MK Ultra.
So the pill was Adderall. Is that right?
It's
Is that what
one
we think?
freaking Adderall. Like, that's every kid in college.
No, but seriously, like running around on the road in Florida, like that's Florida. You're lucky someone didn't just get bold and run you down and say, "Oh, you were trying to threaten me," or like that's a stand your
Yeah.
ground state. Like,
But there's
Castle
also-
doctrine. You get your shit run over there, huh?
yeah,
It's
and
a-
they would have probably been justified in some senses.
It's a home for scam
I
rehab,
think there's
though.
no. Didn't Florida sign some sort of law that says if you like if there's somebody like protesting that starts beating on you or something happens, like you don't get prosecuted? Isn't it, some state did
Man,
that?
it's Florida. Anything happens.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Florida.
It's probably like, unless you're gay, then you're go to prison.
The crazy shit happens in Florida. Like, I remember, what was it? I went down there like 2 years ago to see my best friend, and they have if you guys are familiar with Rise Dispensary, they have a Rise over there as well. Let me tell you, I have a strong standing in New Jersey that anytime I've gone to a dispensary, I haven't seen really any wild shit. We were chilling at this Rise there. She was her wife was picking up in there, and this van pulls up next to us, and it just says "God is dead" sprawled all over the side. I was like, what in the actual hell? Only in Florida will you see that coming to a dispensary, that kind of unchill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that seemed to be like not big news though.
it's like we expected it.
Yeah, just because he's
Florida
who he
man
is,
does
he got
this.
it, like it was nothing exciting there.
It's just because he has 20.
There's an alligator. What's it called?
Yeah, that's all that was.
Alligator Alcatraz.
It probably was staged
Alligator
by the police.
Alcatraz? That's so freaking
They
scary.
didn't even do nothing.
Yeah.
So he had 3 joints, weighing
No.
4 grams.
He had 3 marijuana cigarettes.
No, I beg
The
your
hell? Does it have to
Come on,
have
Bill.
tobacco in it? What makes it a cigarette?
It's
wrapped in
the
paper.
scary terminology. that
Well,
they
do it
use.
live. Fuck it. Do it live.
All right. So he's got possession, right? Possession of controlled substance, amphetamine, possession of cannabis, 20 grams or less, and resisting/obstructing police without violence.
I also like how that one
Without-
guy came up to that officer with a camera, and then right as he was about to arrest him, he was like, all right, I'm done. I'm like,
I know. I feel like Pete. I feel like it's too late. Once you get to that point, man. It's
yeah,
too late.
you shouldn't let them back away. Like, you should be like, nah, you're coming with me.
Nah, if he said you're going to go with me, if you don't move, then you don't move. You don't get another chance. I don't think you get another chance.
But I like that fine line of, like, I'm going to be a big man until right about where I'm about to get
That's
arrested.
the dudes
and
today.
then,
This is what we got to pick from.
You stupid.
Yeah, these guys are little fucks.
yeah, they are.
Well, he was released on $3,500 bail.
Yeah, 10%.
Nowadays, you got to think, who
10%
will
is 350.
kill?
I would have argued for a psychiatric hold.
Yeah, I think Todd Father would have agreed.
Well, I mean, he's standing out in the middle of the road, you know.
Yeah, it's lawlessness, man. Lawlessness.
I'm worried for his mental health. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, me too.
All you gotta do is say that these days.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned for that little shit.
You just gotta throw the mental health card, and you are in.
They caught you.
Shit. All right.
Great.
What else we got, Bill?
Well, the article is titled, "They Relied on Marijuana to Get Through the Day, but Then Days Felt Impossible Without It." And it's a story basically about people getting used to marijuana, and then can they quit, or are they addicted, or is it a lifestyle? So they start the story with an anecdote about a 75-year-old man, Miguel Leboy of Brooklyn, Massachusetts. Every morning he starts his day, he smokes a joint, and has a cup of coffee.
How old is he?
75.
Right?
Love
What a
him.
way to start the day.
And how long has he been doing this? It doesn't say.
Doesn't really say.
That's my whole family when they're 75.
But let me ask you guys: if you have medication
That's
that
him. Put him back up.
If you have medication that you rely on, that you're prescribed to, you're not going to be advised to get off that medication, and you're not going to feel great if you're off that medication. Yes, for some people, cannabis is recreational, but a lot of people also don't know that it's their medicine. They don't realize it because of the stigma that's built up and public opinion and whatnot. But it's medication.
Absolutely.
You're not going to feel right if you're off it. So I think there's a fine line between standard addiction and being off something that's helping you mend serious issues.
I completely.
Just a stigma.
I completely agree with you
No
guys.
doubt.
But here's the angle I want to take real quick. When you hear this story and you hear 75-year-old man and he's drinking, he's having a smoke with his coffee every morning.
He sounds hot.
You think elderly, right? You think, you know,
No, he sounds hot.
It's kind of making you want to feel like it's like an elderly type of situation. But then when I look at this picture, put the pictures of this guy back up again.
Oh, is that the guy?
This is the
In
guy.
the picture?
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
He doesn't look
Swag.
elderly to me.
Oh,
so when
he
you
looks like
see
a
the
badass.
story about a
Oh my God, I think
75-year-old,
the
I see this
75-year-old's
picture
hot.
of this guy. I'm looking like, hey, he's just
Do
having
you have
his
his
medicine.
number?
He looks like, you know.
He's rocking it.
She's over here getting granddaddy vibes over here.
Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, 75 years old was like
old as fuck.
Ancient.
Yeah.
But he doesn't look that old.
Modern medicine, though.
And I think it speaks
That's
for
my
the-
boyfriend.
Listen, this guy here, he did not start just smoking 2 days ago. This guy's been smoking forever.
He could smoke with
this
me.
is why
He
he's
got that look like he a
He's
puff.
got the look like he blazes. And listen, it looks like it preserved him pretty fucking well, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
gonna look
Willie
for his
Nelson.
email after the show.
He looks well preserved. You want to give him a call?
Yeah, he looks like a good
Lynn,
time.
we'll get his number.
Yeah,
and
I
you
think you
invite
should, Lynn.
invite him on the show.
He definitely has a booth.
Matter of fact, why don't you give him a haircut back there?
Did he have hair? Pull that back up.
I know.
Yeah, one more time with the picture.
We
Does
can
he have
just-
hair?
I don't think he did.
Is there
He had a
anything you
hat
can-
on.
No, he was very bald.
Well, we can
What
we can do a shave.
We
Straight
also
razor.
have a orbital waxer. We
Yes.
can shine his head as well.
Exactly.
We can put some chia on his head and then
Chia.
have it grow and then cut that.
Yeah, and hey Pete, did Lindsay tell you that we're going to have a Floby night over there?
Yeah.
What is a Floby?
Oh shit, that's
You're too young.
Damn, you born
And
after
that's how I
Floby.
know.
It's the
That's some young boy shit right there.
No, it's more the fact that I have autism and then when I was
Nope,
young had
don't
a very,
use that one.
No, I will.
Don't use that one because it's a great. You got to see it.
It's growing up, I had what I was interested in, and then the people would be saying like, oh, did you know Princess Diana? Yeah, no, I'm doing my own thing. Like I I didn't really open myself up to like world events until later on in my
You
life.
are speaking to the choir, sir.
So,
all right. Well, I want to know something while we have the barbershop. How is the haircut going, Lindsay?
Dude,
What
he
is
has.
actually going
I'm
on
not
over
sure
there?
what he showed me, but I'm pretty. Is that anime or samurai or what?
Attack on Titan.
Hey,
literally, I would
zoom,
not.
Can we zoom in a little bit on there because I want to see this.
How do I zoom?
I think there's a bun going on there.
Well, it's not. It's a samurai bun.
Bushido bun.
Bushido.
Okay,
bun.
freshen
Duh.
the sides
Yo,
up.
look at that. Yo.
All right, Phil,
She's doing a
you
good
next,
job.
Phil.
She's doing
Yo,
a good
look
job.
at
Phil
that.
over there.
And then
Yeah, that looks really
we want
good,
some of these
Lynn.
pieces down a little bit to soften it, just like what's the guy's name? That you showed
Aaron
me.
Yeager.
The The guy, the cartoon?
Aaron Yeager.
Oh, okay. I thought it would be something more exotic.
Yeah, that looks really
exotic.
Bro, that looks good, man.
Look at the kicks with the hair. Like, oh, they're looking good.
Have you done anything to his beard?
I shaped it up.
Oh, okay.
Just a bit.
You're looking clean over there. All right. All right.
I wanted to give him 2 braids.
All right. So what else we got, Bill?
Let's see here. On that other story, though, they are warning about things like the pot's 10 times stronger than it used to be, and they're also warning about vape pens can be as much as 80 to 95% THC, whereas the more typical is 60%.
Well, they call it concentrate for a reason.
That's right. More is better.
That's because they want to
Well, it's not,
it's
not even more. It's like I tell people this all the time. You're gonna feel more hit and kind of like, lackadaisical or, like kind of woozy when smoking rather than vaping, because smoke is a more dense substance.
But I like it.
If you put yourself in a big sealed room with a pile of weed burning, you're going to get really high and then you're going to pass out and die. Versus if you do that with like a giant vaporizer and a makeshift giant cart, that vapors, it's going to take you a lot longer to even get to the point where you feel like, oh, I'm losing air, I need to get out of this room. Smoke is so dense, and it's going to make you feel like tired or, loungy or whatever.
There's a huge difference between smoke and vapor.
No doubt.
Huge difference, for sure.
So watch out for memory clouding, disrupted sleep cycles, increased anxiety or depression, withdrawal-like symptoms, dependency, yada, yada, yada.
Listen up, you heard?
That's some
I always
bullshit.
found it odd that, a lot of people have problems sleeping.
Right.
I'm like, man, smoke some fatties, fall the fuck
It's
out.
helped so many
Listen,
people in
that's
my
like
family.
the number one thing. I think if you're medicinally
my
using
thing.
things, I think you're doing, yeah. I mean,
Man, you smoke on the wrong shit.
Yeah, you don't want to be smoking sativa just before you're going to bed.
Yeah, smoke you a fatty or some hybrid or indica and just lay down.
Yeah.
Let's go
You know
all
what I'm
indica.
saying?
I mean, it's hard.
Concentrate.
It's hard to get stoned like that and not go to sleep.
Yeah.
It really is. It's hard. Like, it'd be hard to get that stoned and then not go to sleep.
Yeah.
So
I think they just need some lessons.
My question is, though, like, from that data, how much do they actually know if that's people strictly smoking dispensary weed, or is that still people still buying from smoke shops and their dealer? Because that muddles the mixture, as far as I'm concerned. You have dispensary weed, which is refined. You have your specific strains.
Right.
You have smoke shops, which are dealing Delta 9 and CBD and shit. And then you have the streets, which
Fentanyl.
muddle it. Yeah, she said it. I didn't want to say it, but she said it.
You can't do that. You're not. No one's allowed to do
you
that.
can't say that.
No, you just can't. You can't do that. You can't. That's not an option.
Nope.
You can't buy it like that.
Pete, good question. They didn't specify in the article. I think they're just talking about cannabis in general.
See, and that's the problem, though,
Yeah.
because I think when they do these surveys, you need to ask people where you get your weed from.
Right.
I agree.
Do you
Yeah,
guys-
listen, these studies that are funded, you got to find out who they're funded.
Funded
by.
is the key word.
Funded. Somebody paid for it, and when they pay for these studies, they want them to come out a particular way. Exactly.
Like everything else in science and medical. But do you guys think if we actually
Bullshit.
measured the weed, it would be accurate?
If we what?
If we third-party tested it, lab tested it?
I think you can send the same weed to multiple testing laboratories and get different results right out of the gate.
Well, I'm not going to name their company, but there was, a big multi-state operator who got in trouble for falsifying their percentages of. They were overstating them.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're not the only ones, but they got big and sued for millions.
There was an issue this past spring where in New Jersey where they did the undercover customer or something like that bought a bunch of discount pre-rolls from different dispensaries in New Jersey and found that the percentages were way off. Well, not way. Okay, let me clarify that. It wasn't way off. It was off. And when I say this to people, I also say take it with in the grand perspective of things, because this small percentage, this little percentage off is a lot better than say years ago where people would find still mold or seeds or
At least
stems
we got
in their
seeds
shit.
then.
That's true.
That's true.
That is true,
Right.
Pete. That is true. And then it's funny that the hemp industry is on the opposite end. They don't overstate it. They understate it, and they need to understate it because they're trying to stay below their fucking threshold. And most of that shit tests up over top of what it's supposed to test on anyway. So
weird
you say hemp, and not enough people say that because there are two haters on cannabis that people don't realize the second one.
George Bush.
What?
George Bush. He was a hater of weed.
Oh, I didn't know. I was so thrown. I don't like cannabis. It's not good for you. Get you stoned. No, but I was talking to someone this past spring who I always thought the pharmaceutical was the big hater. The cotton industry is still very actively aggressive against the cannabis industry.
Really? From a textile perspective.
Yeah.
Those have them right out of business.
And, I guess they should, right?
Yeah.
They should.
Well, I've always been under the guise
because hemp is far more versatile than cotton is in many different ways.
But is it as comfortable as cotton?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've always said I like to smoke my weed, I'll wear my cotton, and there are some things that pharmaceuticals can do that cannabis can't.
That's true. And that's very true.
I don't know if I want hemp.
But overall, it's more trouble than it's anything else.
Bill wants to get a pair of hemp drawers.
I do not want hemp.
You want a hemp necklace? What are those? With some shells?
I want some hemp boxers.
Hemp boxers, it could create a rash. We don't know.
I don't know. I imagine they'd be soft.
It could be. It could
If
be.
you get a rash, just
Will it create hash?
I don't think you'd want to smoke it. Would you want to smoke the crotch hash?
Yeah, he's saying if there's enough friction on the underwear, will it start to
Again, I asked. Do you want to
Depends
smoke
who you're
it?
smoking with, I guess.
Powder that's coming from your under regions.
Depends on who you're smoking.
Yeah, you might. I
that
don't.
much friction, that's a problem.
I can tell you, I don't want that.
I feel bad for your girlfriend.
God's ass weed.
All right, what else we got, Bill? What else we got, big man?
All right, well, this is the one I mentioned a little bit earlier in Michigan. Green Wednesday is the new Black Friday. Cannabis discounts like crazy in Michigan. Apparently, they are a little saturated.
They're oversaturated.
Yes. So we're seeing discounts ranging from 30 to 50% on many brands. Flowers, vapes, edibles, and pre-rolls.
Wow.
Of course, I bought today.
Yeah.
Can I just say, it's thank God for Green Wednesday because let's just be real here. Black Friday is not special. It's not special. I can find better deals on Prime Day. So I
Thank
like
God.
knowing
That was
no,
insane.
but seriously, there's no Black Friday may have been special once. Like I used to manage a GameStop. And I'd look at people coming in and I'd be like, you don't know. My mom had to fight for the N64 when I was a child. You reserved this.
Mine was a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yeah, exactly. But Black Friday, there's no. I look at the sales now and I'm like, no, this isn't special. I can
Well,
find
you can order it online.
Hey,
It's just
control
not-
room. Put the if you want to make it easy for yourself. Put the barbershop on the back screen.
But the cannabis industry does some kick-ass deals on Green Wednesday all the time.
Yeah, that's nice. We like that.
Yeah.
I feel like there's always a sale.
The article.
Oh,
is
absolutely.
emphasizing-
That is.
Well, there's always sale because there's so much competition. Speaking from
Oversaturation.
Pennsylvania, it's always sale, so you never had to buy full price
And
anytime.
if you do their plants,
Why? Because you're a first-time customer?
No,
No,
just
there's
because
just
of the
always a
competition.
sale.
Every company's having a sale.
Mhm.
You basically,
Never
first of
mind.
all, the
That's-
prices are pretty good at all of them, but there's sales every day because of the competition.
That's
So
what-
if you go online and you pick the brand that the store you want to go to,
Yep.
see no deals, just go to the other store.
They got them.
That's
So
what-
yeah, that's the greatest thing about the
Black
prices
Friday.
are great.
That's what I always say to people because people often say to me, "Oh, it's too expensive." No, there's always a sale somewhere.
Always.
It's the fact that the big problem I see in the cannabis industry is that amongst the customer base is that they're not willing to open their mind enough. They're not willing. Once they get very stuck in their ways very quick.
very corporate.
And
I
it
agree.
starts mostly
Well,
with the THC amount. They come in and yeah.
Yeah, and not only that, but I mean they're so deep into it financially as they get going. It's really hard. Like I guess it's hard for them to break margin, and see, and kind of see the path forward as volume,
Right.
over making sure you maintain your margin integrity.
Mhm.
And so competition creates that, right? And
Exactly.
so these guys may have a mentality of kind of hanging on to the margin because they've got so much invested into this financially that they're trying to get their money back. And so
the people I see more impatient though are the customer base, and I always it blows my mind because think about this: before legalization, it's say in New Jersey or anywhere. If I were to come up to you and say, what do you think is going to be harder, the legalization or the upgrades that we're going to get to our dosage and everything after? You'd say, oh, the legalization. That's going to be the hardest thing immediately. But now it's like no one remembers that there was a fight before for legalization, and they're like, so what do we do? They don't even think that there's another fight for more. They're more for home grow, for stronger product. Like they're just waiting and be like, well, why hasn't it come yet?
Recreation.
Yeah. So, Lynn, you had your hand raised.
Yeah, because for a while now.
I feel like
wondering what you were doing there.
I'm trying to not have ADHD and just, wait my turn. But anyway, what I wanted to say is I went to the dispensary tonight, and I feel like when they have deals, I got my favorite brand that I like lately. I got 6 4.2 ounces, and I got that concentrate.
4.2 grams?
Yeah, isn't that funny? That's what they do. So for all that for $124 and a concentrate.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good deal.
In this economy?
Yeah.
And she didn't even have to fill out a review to get that.
You know what I'm saying? Right. In the beginning, that's how it was. They were charging high prices and getting the volume because that's what it was.
COVID money.
It was just excited. You could buy it from the store.
Yeah, honestly, I went there all the time just because I could.
So, control room, do we have any B-roll in this story?
This major shopping moment for cannabis.
Okay. So, hey, guys, if you're going to Michigan tomorrow, you know what to do.
Buy weed.
Get busy. There you go.
I've got a whole list here of dispensaries with deals.
Yeah, these are the dispensaries you got to go to tomorrow.
My money's on Bloom. I don't know why.
I was going to say because of the sacred geometry.
I think it's just I've seen Bloom named on so many different dispensaries one way or another.
Mine was just for the sacred
I don't know
geometry.
why that adds up to why you should land with them, but
I like that one in the top left, the fire station.
Yeah, I like that. Comes
the
at
fire
you.
station.
Yeah, I'm going for that one.
I'm going for that one too. Fire station. I like that.
Fire station, Upper Peninsula
I should have that one because I'm fire.
50% off deals on
50%
brands like
off.
5-star
Yeah.
Extracts, Glacier.
First Class looks good too.
Yeah.
Mangoes are just good.
vibes.
I just love mangoes, so I'm going with that.
Yup.
Mango's got 50% off brands like Redemption, Bauhaus, Kiva, etc.
Redemption sounds fun.
Yeah.
Bauhaus.
And they've got buy one, get ones.
All right. Deals everywhere.
Deals everywhere, guys.
Looking up red-eye flights. No.
Yeah.
Pete's
be worth it.
Pete's going to head to
$8
Red
billion.
Eye, and he will be there shopping tomorrow in Michigan.
I just got back from Tampa.
Give
I don't
us a
think I can
live
fly
feed
yet.
on that if you can.
And that's all the news that's fit to smoke.
That's all the news fit to smoke.
I like it.
Well, I like that for sure. All right, so here's what we're going to do, guys. We are getting ready to do Strain of the Day, and when we do Strain of the Day, we have to come down out of YouTube and come off.
The late night queen strain of the day.
Yeah, baby. Ooh, I love it. I love it. There we go. We get the Strain of the Day.
I love this one.
So that's our generic Strain of the Day. We actually have a Strain of the Day slide. I don't know if you've got that control room. Oh, yeah, here we go. That's our Strain of the Day.
Havana
That's
Kush.
pretty.
Yes. Beautiful.
Yep. So that's what we're going to do. So, guys, what was that, Bill?
I'm sorry. Lindsay, what's your character's name?
Canna.
Canna?
White?
White?
Not Havana Kush.
How did you feel?
Cannabis.
Did I hear Canna White?
Canna White, Havana Kush? I don't know.
I got to tell you, man, don't ever take that button away from me. That shit is good.
I want a button so bad.
All right.
It's coming in the mail.
All right, so control room, guys. Listen, if you're on YouTube, come over to Rumble, sesh with us. We're gonna all talk about this strain. We're gonna sample it. You guys are gonna be a part of that, but we can't do it on YouTube, so we're gonna do it on Rumble. So we're going to cut off a Rumble right now. If you guys enjoyed this, please give it a like, follow, subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend, and then be on the lookout for the next broadcast. The latest, it will be next week, but we might have one in between. We'll let you know. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all, peoples, Cough Country citizens. We appreciate it. Let me know when we're clear off of YouTube on those two